Hello guys, welcome back. I'm SimUK, this is Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail. Let's continue from where we left off. And we sent all of our ships out after completing one hell of a land battle. Oh, a very important person, one turn left, so let's go skip to the next stage and keep your fingers crossed. Oh, crikey. Crikey, 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 there's a lot going on. You will find that the Mediterranean Sea presents its own variety of unique challenges. The winds can change rapidly and will vary greatly from one area to another. The same can be said of your potential opponents. Formidable Spanish warships, powerful French or Ottoman frigates, as well as light and fast Barbarian pirate vessels may be encountered. The Admiralty has decided to offer you the third-rate HMS Agamemnon, a perfect ship for these conditions, not so easy to say, though if you would instead prefer to equip a different ship to your own specifications, funding is also available for this purpose. HMS Agamemnon will be my next flagship, or will it? Let's take Agamemnon and hope that it's good. Right, we've got a couple of reports. Your choice is delivered. We've got HMS Agamemnon. Let's have a look. Keep saying you've got it, but oh, there it is. Needs a captain. What is she like? Third rate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's real nice. That's real nice. Okay, what else have we got? After multiple bad harvests resulted in bread shortages, the upheaval of the revolution and the beginning of the terror resulted in food riots sweeping across France, along with mutinies in the French fleet. We have pushed our industries harder than ever before in order to take advantage of France's weakness and to put an end to this assault on the common order. Ship repair costs down by 30%, ship costs down by 25%, 25% weapon cost decrease. Nice. Bleak days are upon us. Toulon has fallen and fierce fighting has broken out throughout the Mediterranean. Thankfully, due to Horatio Nelson's effort, thousands of souls were able to escape Toulon and were spared the guillotine. Fighting in Corsica also appears to be coming to its conclusion, with the French forces being driven from the island. Ooh-wee. Right, a very important person. The King of Naples sends his personal gratitude for your success. He also noted that he will be very happy if you will manage to visit him at some point in the future in order to thank you personally. Fantastic. Only 14,000 money though, but 7 reputation, so that's something. We took some medium damage as well. They just took heavy damage. So that was interesting. The Corsican Voyager. Congratulations for capturing the French governor. Captain, his treasury was an unexpected but very pleasant surprise. 9,500. Ooh, whoopee. That would buy me a quarter of a ship. Thank you so much. Right. So we've got 65,000 in the kitty. We do have to repair, and repair. Okay. So we're starting to look a little better. Now, obviously, our land battle situation is still not ideal, but we've got 3 ships now. So, I mean, we could take nearly 1,000 men onto shore with us. That's got to make some sort of difference, surely. We also know how effective the mortars are. I mean, they've basically won us the last 2 or 3 battles, at least, alone. Well, not alone, but without them, we couldn't have done it. Let's say that. So Le Palmier, okay, we've got no cannons here at the moment. So we've got access to some 32-pounder Congreve grenades, but we'll have to research those in order to get them. There's only 20 available in the shop anyway, so that's not all that good. So we'll ditch all those and we'll have a look at the 24 pounders. So these low down, this is presumably the lower tier of cannons. I'm thinking probably... I was thinking probably better for short-range cannons for firing grape shot, but I'm not sure actually. Maybe grape shot, 16 grape shot cannons on the top tier for close combat. That actually makes more sense. So let's go. Got to be careful of the weight. If I put that there, these 24 pounders are not cannons. They're carronades, which are not quite the same. What's this one good for? This is, I mean, this is good. This has got deep penetration, great distance. That's not quite so impressive. That's actually even more impressive. Can that be right? 40 inches of armor penetration and even 12 inches of armor penetration from 1,000 yards. Good Lord. Now these have very short range. The Armstrongs are okay. So how does that set us up? That's going to cost 20,000. Wow! Let's upgrade. Without cannons, it's not much of a ship, is it? So we have 2 third-rate and 1 fifth-rate Unity-class frigate. I'm going to go for a hardened hull. Because I have noticed in the last couple of battles she's a little bit delicate. Now I'm going to dismiss everybody and we're going to have a complete reorganization in everything, everywhere. On every level. Is that undoing it every time I do that? It is, isn't it? Okay. Oh, wow. I'm sure they could design the UI to be slightly better than this. Well, this is nice, a little icon to indicate that you have no officers assigned for that particular unit. That's quite decent. Whew. Okay, right. Everything has been unassigned. That's good. So we are going to take HMS Agamemnon. And Le Palmier needs a name change. So HMS Brexit, I think. That's what we'll go for. See how that cracks on. I'm sure people will love that. HMS Agamemnon, though, is going to be ours. Look at our rating here, 99. We're pretty much maxed out now. We're very good. So, Agamemnon... Oh, I might have to change the name. I can't cope. Okay, HMS Brexit needs a captain. Want somebody really, really smart. Don't really have anyone really smart. We have in the past, and they've all died. I've got them all killed. Okay, what have we got here? Now, you're so good at that there's no way you could be captain, I'm afraid. You're pretty much average across the board. We'll slip you... Oh, hang on. Yeah, hang on. He really is the best we've got, but he's also pretty decent at a lot of other things, which kind of putting me off. We are seriously lacking in captains. Oh, we got some captains here. Again, not really that impressive. Ah, injured for 2 turns. Injured for 1 turn. Joshua Leckie. I can get rid of people. I'm not sure I want to do that right now. Okay. Yeah, we got some good... Look at the damage that does. 46-inch damage, that one. That's only 40-inch damage, but still good with the distance, etc. Not enough weapons, it says. 77 we've got. Right, so for just 40 crew, I'm quite happy to go here and give all these guys Spanish. Oh yeah, look at that. No cost for that whatsoever. Let's go to the ship. Go max crew. Go for the Spanish. Max. No. Max crew. Spanish M1717s. That's very good. So his dexterity is so good, I'm going to have to assign him to me. Actually, let's get my crew sorted out first. And then once I've got access to the best of the best, then the rest can be divvied out between the remaining ships, I think. 72. Good lord. Do not mess with Jeremiah Folk, because he will kick your ass up and down the street just for fun. Okay, strong arm 53. Is he a bit too... Is he a bit too advanced to be... Yeah. When they're commanders and... I don't know what this red thing indicates. But it kind of makes me feel like they're too good to just be... Oh, hello. Too good to just be... like a second or third style officer. 46, Lionel Northesk. He seems pretty good, actually. Right, I'm quite happy with that. Maximum crew. Give them additional morale. Now, I want to go here. We've only got 77. And there's 750 men can fit on this ship. Holy cow. Okay, so what are we stuck with? Oh, we've got the Charleville and bayonet. That's not bad. Take that on. We've got 11,000 left. I'm going to have to be real careful here. What missions have we got coming up? That's a sea mission. And that's a sea mission. Okay, so I can focus on the fighting ships and not so much on anything else. But John Mack, I think, is the best commander we have at present. Herbert Long. Nice. Clement Carter. Again, we don't have enough weapons. We need 750 of these. It's a shame you can't have like 650 of one and 650 of another. Oh my gosh, look at the cost. Oh, wow. We'll go for 500. So we got 2 ships of the line. One of which has not got any upgrades on it. And I'm not sure we could fit any on there anyway. Third-rate ship of the line. Can we get a captain sorted out here? Pretty good. Okay, so that's 3 ships of the line. Well, sorry, 1 5th-rate Unity-class frigate and 2 ships of the line. So we're not in a bad position. Financially, we are struggling a little. But then we always are. Let's try and get the Admiralty to send us a bit more cash. That would be nice. Okay, 1,229. Now, the problem is, what if... What if we need more than 3 ships? Because that does happen to us a few times, doesn't it? So we better make sure that we've got enough captains and stuff. Just to fill the requirements of the missions. Otherwise we'll get stuck. Oh, damn. Are there no prisoners we can sell? I think that's it. I think that's all we can achieve. Alright, what should we do? Glorious June or Grand Hiver? There's 70,000 on available for this, and 7 reputation. A little bit less money for this one. In the middle of a revolution and the politics of terror, famine broke out in France. France has sent a huge convoy of supplies from America under the protection of their fleet. We must intercept this convoy so that the French Republic will drown in the blood of hunger riots. On June the 1st, 1794, our fleet engaged in battle with the French escort and was victorious. But in doing so, we were sufficiently delayed and the convoy was able to break through our blockade. Fortunately, one of our patrols discovered part of the convoy. The fate of the French Republic is in our hands. We must destroy as much of the convoy as possible. Well, yeah, with 2 ships of the line, I think I could do a pretty good job of that. And this is under the command of Rear Admiral Pierre-Jean Van Stabel. So I think he's going to be a bit more of a challenge. So instead, I'm going to go for Glorious June. Let's rack 'em up. Bugger. We're a couple of hundred away from being able to do this. Can I sell a couple of these? Quite a few £6-pounders. Okay. Well, that was pretty darn lucky. I figured it out. So we need a captain. I think he'll do. No. I think he'll do. Samson Baggett. Right. Every time I think we've got our fleet sorted out, I realise that actually we are scrimping and saving on the most part. So these are our ships and that's their ships. Okay. So let's go. Like so. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. The French were clever, and while their main fleet distracted ours, they split the convoy into multiple smaller groups in hope that at least some of them will get through with their desperately needed supplies. To our good fortune, we've spotted one of the groups. Unfortunately, this one seems to have retained a significant escort, and destroying the transports will not be an easy task. Oh my god, yeah. That's a big ship. Our orders are to destroy or capture as many transports as possible, but if their escort proves too strong, then we are free to retreat and regroup. Fine. To complicate the task, the French escorts will be attacked from two sides. Right, so the Blackpool can just sit there. The Gentile, I rather fear, ought to head off that way. As will HMS Old Portsmouth, and if we need her, we'll definitely use her. Right, so the Alca, whatever it's called, is full on attempting to destroy us, and I can see that we're heading straight into the wind. That makes life a lot easier. Thanks for that game. Right, so this is just going to be a free-for-all for these guys. Just get in there and do as much damage as we can. I don't think these guys have any cannons on them, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Wow, we're doing 2 knots. Let's put our shots on the middle mast and see just how effective our guns are. The first time we've used them, I don't know whether they're going to be powerful or weak, or I have no idea what to expect. Travelling very slowly, and actually that's a good thing. I might be able to get a few extra shots in. They haven't opened fire yet. Five shots bounced off the mast. We didn't damage the mast at all. Try the next one. Oh, come on. So we actually damaged the mast there a little bit. That's something, I suppose. Keep our focus on her for a smidge. That is a ship of the line. She is going to do damage. That's pretty impressive. What was that? 2 shots? Need to kind of do the same on this big old girl if I can. But obviously we are struggling somewhat. You guys are doing a great job. Again, bouncing off the mast. We're going to have to get closer to her. No two ways about it. Let's try and put some shots in her ass. Better still. I don't know, we've lost range on her now. That's okay. That's all right. We shall cope. Okay, back to full sail. These guys are rocking in nice and hard. See how this goes. Put some heavy load in them. Shake them up a bit. See what we can do after that. Taking a bit of punishment there already. Nice bit of damage. Let's see what HMS Brexit can do. Significant damage. Beautiful. Whoa! That was unexpected. The Resolute obviously has some cannons on her. Yeah, let's get another couple of shots on that. That's really messed us up. That's really smashed the happy smile off my face. HMS Brexit's getting some shots in the arse. Good move there by the AI, I've got to say. Let's have it. She's on fire. That's always nice. Aim a little bit lower on this one. And do some serious damage. We appear to have got tangled up with another ship here, the Fluidine. We're taking her by accident along for the ride. We put some shots in the arse of this one, and that'll definitely improve the situation for everybody. Right, so the Flora, whatever her name is, she can come in and start turning on our enemies, basically. If I can get the Flora to take out as many rudders as I can. Very similar, in fact, to what we're doing with HMS Brexit. I'm going to head into the soiree, as it were. So, I destroyed the Cybele. Now, the Alceste is heading back in, so we're going to have to follow her. Fire. Good damage, but now we need to move. Oh, this is a proper fight, this one. Oh, the Flore has cracked into an enemy ship. That's not what we wanted. Right, let's go in between them, because then he's got to make the choice of, does he shoot at us through his ships that he's trying to protect, or not? Forcing her to turn, that's always good. Did you like that, did you? My advice to you is stop shooting at me. How are we doing over here? I'm a bit lost. Where is everybody? Right, let's go full speed. Well, I say full speed, we've only got 2 masts, so do the best we can. Oh, guys, come on. It's no better than to be going at slow speeds. Artillery shock. I don't think the Flora's got the pace to do anything. Who are these guys over here? Oh. The Blackpool. Why is she just sat there doing precisely bugger all and getting herself killed? What an idiot. Wow, this is going to be such a challenge. Yes, destroy her. Try and get as many of those shots on target as we can, shall we? Now, if we can take out her rudder, we can have a lot of fun with this girl. Get a volley on. Right now is good. Right now is very good. Come on. Her rudder's gone. Her rudder is gone. And let her turn away. Bit of damage to her mast there. Not as much as I was hoping for, I'll admit, but some. Six units of damage. I'm pretty sure the Flora needs to get herself a new ship, or the crew of the Flora needs to get themselves a new ship. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here. Let's bring our aim down. Try and get those shots right where we want them. So she fixed her rudder pretty darn quick, I have to say. Be nice if I could get a third ship of the line on the crew. But the Medi's on fire. That's always good. It will keep that momentum going. Oh crap, we're on fire. Yeah, she's doing a good job of kicking her ass right now. I'm just going to gamble it. Because we're on fire. She's not going to like that very much at all. Gonna be close. I think she's winning. That's not good. Oh, she's winning. I guess the fact that we're on fire is not really helping us very much. Come on, we've got 2 stars. They've only got 1. Gosh, it's such a close fought thing. There's like 7 men in it. Come on, boys, come on. Damn it. We gave up. They've taken us. You might think, ah, you're an idiot. What a stupid move. But there are benefits to that. Because they're going to have to swap from one ship to another. And we might then be able to actually get something. Oh, I think we've sunk somebody, look. Are they going to transfer their men? I mean, look at that, 284. It's a significant number less than it was. We're going to have to come around and try and fix the situation. We've caused a lot of damage to a lot of ships. I think they're going to get off and go over here. You can see they've taken my ship now. Only 60 men on it though, so I mean taking that is going to be super easy. Just have to catch it, that's all. Next problem. Gracias. Looking to be awkward. We're going to put a fat smash right down her throat, I think. Bounced off her mast. A bit bloody cheeky. Hello? Hello? Oh, cool. Okay. I'll have a look in a second. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to talk about it when you get home? Alright, love. Bye. Okay. The tide is not in our favour right now. But we will make it so. I'm pretty sure we can't do much damage here to this ship with grape shot. But if I can just get them down below 200 men, I'm pretty sure I can make it hurt. Just like they did there with the cannons. It's very sensible. But I need this ship big time. Okay, so we need 2 crews to go over, cut the ties, and quite literally immediately go and take HMS Brexit. Then we'll have 3 ships of the line, and they'll have none. Now all of our ships have taken damage. I'm very aware of that. I'm going to have to be careful. Must switch back to cannonball. Keep forgetting to do that. Now I'm actually turning this ship, which is not what I want to do, so I'm going to see if I can just turn right around her. I think we've got a rope on her. Have we got one on? I think we have, look. No? I thought I saw a rope there. Now, here comes the flore. Been a slow, difficult progress. But if I can turn in and get on this girl, because she's dead in the water, which means the flore has a chance of coming up on her. Trying to get around this ship, it's proving to be somewhat tricky. Damn it. I think we have got a rope on her, because it feels like we're pulling her along. Cannot quite figure out what's going on there, I'll be honest. So the Due is trying to get more men on the ship. And that's weird, because she should be dead in the water going in that direction, but whatever. Turn around. Let's go after the big ships. I don't want to damage HMS Brexit, so we'll stick to grape shot. There you go. Her rudder's gone. I'm going to try and tail there and see if I can get back onto that. This has been a really topsy-turvy, tricky battle, this one. Really struggled here. Not doing enough damage to actually hit the crew. I could with this one. She's already down by one. Okay. We want Brexit back. And that's not a good position for Flore at all. Because now she can get her cannons on her ass. Kind of feel like I've left her a little bit on her own there. That's quite silly. It's got no pace whatsoever. No, cancel that. Okay, they're doing a good number on us there. I've got to give them credit. I think they know we're after Brexit, so they're deliberately sending her on a bit of a roundabout chase, presumably to limit the amount of damage that can be done. Now, what I'm going to attempt to do here is just sail right up the middle, blowing the living daylights out of everything I see. Now, let's not go half speed actually, let's go right to the front. Damage as much as we can. Yeah, we're coming for you, Brexit. Switch to grape shot. Not going to do much damage on this side because the armament's actually very good. See, we've got some friends coming in. Non-friendly friends. desperately going to try and stop us. It's got some pace. I tell you what, Brexit is fast. As soon as she gets past my front face, I think I'm going to change tack here. Go on the aggressive. Bouncing off her a bit too much. Alright, that's going to be a separate battle. See how much damage she can do. Going to be tricky to achieve this. Now the Blackpool is probably not fast enough to wow, look at these guys. Let's sail away that way. I think we might be faster. The Blackpool might be able to come in and steal a couple of these ships, I don't know. Okay, they're getting a bit too close to escaping. I don't like it. Come on then, destroyer. Why are we bouncing off and not sinking these SOBs? Hey, caramba. These are tough ships. Sinking them is not going to be easy. Oh, wow. Agamemnon is really slow. So these guys are just basically running, aren't they? Which is cheating, if you ask me. Let's destroy the sails. Let's slow them down. Look at that. I mean, I've hit ships of the line in the arse a couple of times and completely destroyed their rudder, but this is not taking any damage at all. I've stopped them all, which is good, because they're fairly close to escaping otherwise. Are we on grape shot? That would explain it. How ridiculous. Oh, a crash. Okay, Gracias is doing pirouettes. I wonder why. Gracias has no rudder. That's very good for us. Gonna put a little volley up her bum just to make sure that she knows that she's getting on my nerves. Yeah, your crew did not like that, did they? And then we're gonna go take our ship back. And then we're gonna cause you all sorts of problems. Okay, looks like we're just gonna very casually roll up alongside and not do very much, I guess. Oh, look at this. The cheeky little git has got in the way. Well, I say got in the way. They have no rudder, so, I mean, that would have been some seriously good seamanship to manage that, wouldn't it? Okay, you can stop following us now. HMS Brexit has got no rudder right now. Don't fire. Is that too into the wind? I think it is, isn't it? He's actually coming back towards us, which is a little bit awkward, actually. Now I need to kind of avoid her. Oh. Here we go again. Here we go again. This is what happened last time. Go for grape shot. Ah, this could have been it. This could have been the moment. Maybe I can get alongside her here, actually. If I turn the rudder, because she's going backwards, I might be able to get a couple of ropes on her and then pull her in. It's close. It's possible. I think she's pushing us along a little bit. I think we've got a rope on her. Do you think we have a rope on her? Yes, we do. Here we go. That's it. Get a couple more ropes on her, pull her along. Right, this could happen finally. She's sinking, which is good for us. Oh, Agamemnon's lost her rudder now, so we're just floating aimlessly. Crikey, crikey Moses. We are taking an absolute pounding here. Right. Cut the ropes. Let's get up to speed. Let's get the heck out of here. Oof. Has been very trying. Brexit still has no rudder. She has cannons. Gracias is right there. How do you feel about 2 ships of the line giving you a bit of a pounding? How does that feel? Right. Now, we desperately need you to come up here. Okay, the Blackpool has crashed into that ship. Very smart. I think we've actually bumped into a battleship here. Not sure where she came from, if I'm being totally honest. Gotta slow her sails right down though. Make sure she's in a lot of pain. She's on fire. That's nice. That's a good start. Yeah, she's in big trouble. How are we doing over here? I cannot believe this ship is still afloat, I'll be totally honest with you. Seems crazy to me. Ouch. It'll be tricky to catch up with the fleet because they're all sailing into the wind. Not a perfect situation by any means. Damn it, she got a volley off. As long as our mast stays good, we're out of here. Right. Alrighty, let's get in and do some damage on these. The Carolina needs to go and sink. The Nymphy appears to be back up and fighting bit once again. She's downwind of us, so she's going to have the strength. So this is going to be tough. This is going to be real tough. Going to come in with a volley on my right. In fact, her right hand side is her weakest side, so I might even stay on that. I've got to take this ship out as well, though. Still fighting. Got to give him credit for that. Come on, we're not dead into the wind. We should have movement. That's just great. Open up and let her have a free shot at us. Yeah, great. Okay, good stuff. Captured a couple of these ships. Pretty darn good. Bounced off the mast 3 times. Gracios has sunk. Splendid. Right, you can sail home. Blackpool. Interesting. All right. Got a few things going on here at once. So the Lutine has decided to join in the... oh no. There's still the Lutine from... oh my god, that's taking forever. The Lutine has been a real pain in the arse, it really has. It's done a lot of damage to our ships. Oh, hard work. Now the nymph is a bit of a problem. Should probably try and deal with her. Same time, I don't want the Carolina to escape. Torn. Torn, I tell you, torn. Leave you to sink. Going to take a while before they're in the fight. Yeah, what's she going after? Looks like she's going to try and come after us again. Which is absolutely spot on. Slow going, slow going. Blackpool should pass us there without problem. And why is this ship sailing so slowly? Because we're sailing into the wind. This, of course, is a ship with no cannons whatsoever. Perhaps I ought to have the Flore stay. The sinker, for goodness sakes. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a problem. I don't think we're in a good enough condition to fight them. I didn't see them coming anywhere near quick enough. Oh my god, this is so not over yet, is it? Would you like to fire at that enemy ship, please? Bit of damage to the sail. Beautiful. That's taking the wind out your sails, isn't it? Eh? Oh my gosh. Taking an absolute pounding to the bottom. Do you know what? Do you know what? We're going to fight on. I think we've got things under control here finally. He's sinking. They're struggling. Okay, so HMS Brexit hasn't got the range that Agamemnon has. And that's okay, that's... HMS Old Portsmouth has sunk. Oh no! That's really not ideal, actually. But the strongest side of Brexit is on our right side, starboard side, I should say. Try and take another one, I guess. You know what they say? Split and overcome. Divide and overcome. So maybe I could actually, because we're on grape shot, not that I meant to be, but we are. So I just slow myself right down. She's going to sail on right next to us and we can take her. I think we've got this. It's even the numbers somewhat, isn't it? Good job, guys. Good job. Like it, we're not going to have enough men to take the boat. Our speeds are different. That's the problem here. Now, interesting, these two are trying to make something happen, but it's not gonna. Not good anyway, not for you. Just got away with that rather unscathed, annoyingly. Right, so she's escaped us. The cheeky little sausage. There goes her rudder. Like to see you avoid us this time. But actually, it's a ploy. What I'm going to do is sink this one. Small amount of mass damage, not a lot. Come on, sink these ships. They like that very much. Okay, left-hand cannons off for a minute, just to give us enough time to finish these guys off. Left cannons back on. There goes our mast. Here we go. This could explode, this one. It's nearly a fully, perfectly healthy ship. But with 2 ships of the line piling into you at the same time, bad things are going to happen. Here we go, here we go, here we go. He's fighting back. Give her credit for that. He's tough, all right. Oh, she's trying to capture us, the cheeky git. There she goes. Well, that was brave. That's the kind of move I would make. HMS Brexit has lost her rudder. What's going on up here? I completely forgot about these. Oh look, she's back on the prow. Goodness me. Lost track of everything. I really have. So she's taken on water, she's starting to list. We can't sail that way, we have to keep going this way. Come on, let's just sink her. She's so low in the water. Oh, the Ariane has no cannons. So she's not going to be very useful in this fight. Oh look, you've only got one left. Crikey Moses. It's really difficult to keep track of all these ships. I am exhausted. The Resolute is not done yet, sadly. Actually, let's turn that way. Okay, we're going to go toe to toe here. We're both sinking, which is not good. We don't want to lose Brexit. Okay, so there's no way she can catch us up. And I think the Durion is the last remaining ship. Let's try and go and take her. Come on, guys. Sink these sods. Oh look, the Blackpool's arrived. I think maybe we should go that way, Blackpool. Let's try something like that. Who are you? That's one of ours. Wow. There's so not much left of that ship, and yet it fights on. There we go. HMS Brexit's taking quite a pounding on the left-hand side. I need to kind of protect that. Resolute, I think, is just sat there with her cannons primed, just waiting for an opportunity to get shots on. Maybe I should just sit here and just pound her till she sinks. The Venus, on the other hand, is being a bit of an awkward sod. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sail there. We're going to have to go that way and then that way, perhaps. I mean, she's getting all the cannons. She's getting everything thrown at her. Yeah, she's gone. She's still having a go. She is still having a go. What's Poindexter trying to do? Surely not trying to take my ship. Surely not. They're giving it everything they've got, aren't they? I mean, quite literally not giving up. And yes, I'd like to take the ship. There's 470 men on it. Which somehow are not getting damaged by any of what we're doing. There's lots of these little ships all over the place. This one, obviously, which I'm going to have to deal with. See, look, still 447 men in there. How do they do it? How do they manage it? Oh, probably because these little crew boats keep rowing over and topping up the numbers. There's not much ship there, guys. I don't know why you're bothering. I love how the ships sink a little at a time sometimes. Sometimes you put a big hole in the side of them and they just completely roll over and die, but where are they hiding? Just going to have a couple of shots at Brexit. You watch. There you go. Actually did some pretty decent damage as well. Incredible, really. Eesh. That battle rages on. This is silly. Brexit is taking far too much damage. Good lord. Bounce, damage to the mast, loads of damage to the armor, but still she fights on. Oh, big damage. There goes her mast. Just a case of pounding that. But so she gives up. We're very slowly moving in on this ship. It's a shame to sink this one because she is so robust. It's insane. There you go. She is definitely sinking now. She's more under the water than she is on top of the water at last. I'd like to give you some clemency, but you just won't let me, will you? Eliminate the enemy fleet, it says. I have to keep fighting. The nymph has finally sunk. Come on, that's it. That's it, isn't it? Isn't that it? Good lord. More would you have me do? Suppose I could try. I mean, she's dead into the wind and there's no way of sort of catching up with her. Very tricky situation. speed this up. This could be painful. Just tack your way up there, please. Look at these guys. They're desperately trying to get to the ship. Crazy thing is, I think they will. Look how much faster they are than we are. Why don't we get some oars? Right, come on. Sink this ship. One more. The hull is pretty much gone. That's it. She's gone. She's gone. What more do you want me to do? Still no option to finish here. You can't expect me to sink all of these. HMS Brexit has sunk. No way. Oh, sucky balls. It was a good ship. She did a good job. Look at this ridiculousness. It still doesn't consider the game, the battle mine, to be... Right, well, everybody's sailing into the wind, so I may as well do the same thing. It's crazy that it hasn't given me the option to... I thought that one last ship would be it, but no. Goodness me. Good Lord. I do kind of feel like I should have maybe had the... Oh, look at you, cheeky. Maybe that's why. So difficult to keep track of all these ships. Yeah, there we go. It was that one. Son of a gun. Few promotions, we lost a lot of good men and a lot of good ships, unfortunately. That was a tough one. That really was difficult. There was so much going on there. Oh wow, it's going to be expensive. Lots of trophies. Ah, look, we don't even get to keep it. Well, we could actually. Alcestis. An unrated merchant ship. She can go. The ESL. An unrated merchant ship. She can go. They're expensive, aren't they? The REM can go, but we'll keep the Alcesta. So we still have 2 ships of the line. Small upgrades available. Long range training, I think that's absolutely what we need. Augustus Aslek seems ideal for that job. So John Elliott will have to do as a temporary captain. Need troops, huh? Who needs troops? Whew. Tricky. Glorious June. After such performance, no one can question that you did your part. The section of the convoy you encountered now rests either on the ocean floor or in our harbours. Unfortunately, other officers were less vigilant, and much of the convoy was successful in reaching France. Oh. It was a waste of bloody time after all of that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. That was a tough one, but we got there. We did it. At great expense, it has to be said, and I should have sent Brexit home earlier and we would have kept that ship of the line, but victory is a victory, just about. Thanks for watching, take care, till next time, goodbye.